And welcome back, class. When we left off, we had just bought a couple things for our companions. So let's just go ahead and equip those. Actually, we only bought one thing for our companions. There we go. It looks the same as the one they had before. Yeah, so why did this not go in? It's funny, it looks exactly the same, but it is better. Okay, good.
You again. What do you want?
Jeez, come on.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne.
That would be
We're
Alistair.
out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Let's see. I won't bother.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I'm a very
I
smart
do
man.
not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread.
Let them eat
This
cake.
healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
Nice guy.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
I don't know.
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
Carver.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Yeah.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I
Carver.
suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern.
I'm not doing
If
that.
you
Just
have
put it on
need
my
enough,
map.
Anders will be within.
Oh, for God's sake.
I asked at 30 farms for work.
Seriously?
Not one is hiring for Reldans.
Oh, what's this? I'm gonna take all your stuff.
We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to be eating sawdust. That's a terrible idea. It's just the worst idea I've heard in a long time. It's like, help, we're out of flour. My children are eating metal shavings. And then we're pulling them back out using magnets so that we can eat them again. And they keep puking up blood. I don't understand it. That's because you're feeding them metal filings, you stupid idiot. No.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer.
Uh-oh.
We know what happens to mages in this town,
Uh-oh.
and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Delegate to Carver. Are you threatening me? Let's charm them first before we let Carver cut their heads off.
Does this really seem like a good idea?
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
Looks like I have to do this. I really did not want to. Like at all. Like not even a little bit. Love that combo where he's just like, boom, sticks it in the ground and they blow up. I feel bad for killing those guys though. I really didn't want to. I just want to talk to this mage, or not mage, this warden. What is everyone's problem? I just want to help, man.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk?
Okay. Darkton. Let's see. I've got a message at home. Alright, so we're gonna go to Darkton at night, try to find this Grey Warden, as promised. Hurry it up. Okay. So, Looks like we're going all the way around. I'm sure we're going to be a ring. What's this do? Adds 4 mana or stamina. Let's give that to one of our dear friends. He uses... Actually, no, he doesn't need that. I think he actually needs it more, because he has those, you know, whatchamacallums. Those things that are on all the time. Whatever. Alright, let's go look for the Grey Warden. We're gonna go warden it up. Okay. Going through here then. There he is. Come on. Heal her up. Nope. I pulled out the iron shavings. Don't eat them again. You got that this time. You got to stop eating the iron shavings. But I'm so hungry.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I just walked in a door. Oh my god.
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pounce-a-Lot. He hated the deep roads.
Well, you know, should have had a dog.
You had a cat named Sir Pounce-a-Lot? In the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast.
No cat is noble.
Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So this guy's an idiot.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with.
You're not blending very well.
And some reasons of my own.
They allow cats here.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away.
The Archdemon's dead.
But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Okay. I'm not gonna bribe him. He's a Grey Warden. I want his help, though.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
Yeah.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again.
Ugh.
You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal?
Maybe. Probably not.
You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
Exactly true.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price.
Mm-hmm.
I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows.
Okay.
The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallery.
Really?
Then the letters stopped coming.
That's not good. Oh, what's going on? Help him escape the circle?
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term.
Well, I'm one.
Yes. Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything.
Kinda want to rule the
It
world.
goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
He didn't notice that I'm a mage. This guy's really not very bright. Okay, what's your plan?
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that.
Huh?
I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
Okay. And who is he?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla.
So that's Carl.
He was sent here from Ferelden, when Kirkwall Circle required new talent.
Talent.
His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison.
Oh yeah, the Knight Commander here's a
Mages are
jerk.
locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Oh man, being made tranquil is pretty rough. It's like being, I don't know, double plus castrated.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just
That's
this
awful.
year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
Alright, well, I'm a mage, I help mages.
I would help any mage in such circumstances, map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we act
Don't
at the
be a
Templars.
pussy.
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away
Sounds
free.
good. We're gonna do that. Oh, for God's sake, Carver. Don't be such a wuss. Alright, so...
Carl won't be able to get away until it's dark. Meet me at the Chantry at nightfall.
Alright, will do. Anything interesting here? No, just a bunch of, refugees. And... we have to go all the way around to get out. I don't like this map. Okay. Oh, flies. Did you hear that?
Alone in the dark. And that's how we like it.
Creepy.
This is it. Give up or live up.
Alright.
Stop looking at me.
Huh?
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, alright? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
You're not, Carver.
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
He just writes straight up hardcore porn. Alright. So the docks. We need to go to the Chantry, which is in Hightown. And we are out of time for this episode. But in the next one, we are going to go mess up some Templars, I think, and save a mage. So until then, all the best.